This is a Blend Extra. Well, are you one of the 3.5 million people turning 65 in the United States this year? If so, right now is the time to get educated and get informed about Medicare. Tom Qualley is back from Sovereign Select to share how he can save you the time and money on your coverage. Good to see you, Tom.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. I think it's amazing. I mean, obviously, there are so many people turning 65 that are new to getting coverage, and I think it can be confusing for people.
Yes, it can be. I mean, they say over 10,000 people every single day are turning 65 and going on to Medicare.
That's a lot.
And not only are they just turning 65, but they're being inundated with mail and phone calls and emails, and just from every angle, they're getting bombarded with Medicare plan information. And quite honestly, when they come to me, they're very confused.
Absolutely. So why do people come to you? What do you do with Sovereign Select for people?
Sure. So we're a broker. So what we're actually an independent insurance agency. So we have access to dozens and dozens of different insurance companies' products. So our main focus, of course, is education. Number one, we want to educate people and take the confusion out of Medicare and help them understand what their options are. So we walk them through Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D, Medicare supplements, and how all of those work. And as we go, we get to know a person and actually can fully custom fit them with a program that actually works for them.
That's what's so important, because you go through everything from medications to doctors have, even some of the benefits that they're just looking to take advantage of.
Sure.
And a lot of people know that the Medicare market has really changed drastically over the last few years due to the federal law changes and the shifts in consumer purchasing habits. So how are you seeing that play into what you do?
So the last 10 years has been huge. So in this specific example. So we're finding that statistically speaking, nationally, more than 70% of people now choose Medicare Advantage plans over Medicare supplement plans. And less than 30% of people choose Medicare supplements over Medicare Advantage plans. Which 10 years ago, that was completely backwards.
Interesting.
And so now what's happening is the cost of Medicare supplements are rising more rapidly than we've seen historically. So that's driving a lot of people to look more closely at Medicare Advantage plans, or at least to shop around their other Medicare supplement options and see if there's a way that they can save.
Well, and that's what I love what you do, is you put things side by side so people can see exactly what they're getting and how much money they can potentially save.
Yes, absolutely. You know, if a person on a Medicare supplement calls us, for example, and says, hey, I want to just shop around and see if we can save money, on average, we save a person about $1,000 a year.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. And the market kind of drives that right now.
Absolutely. It's important, I think, for people to work with someone that they trust and someone who can truly help them through it. You do these great educational seminars the last Friday of every month.
Yeah, so the last Friday of every single month, we do the Road to Medicare. So getting onto Medicare can be a journey for people. People work for decades, and then they end up in a situation where they end their employment or they retire, and they go, wow, I actually have to learn all this stuff on my own now, and I have to figure out how to transition. So the Road to Medicare is there to actually help educate people on what the different parts of Medicare are, when they can sign up, and we also give them a checklist on their Road to Medicare to help them kind of check off all the items they need to do and prepare for on their Road to Medicare.
It's the last Friday of every month. Here's how you take part with Sovereign Select and with Tom. 262-641-4111 or online at sovselect.com/events. I know you meet with people in their home, or they can meet with you in the office, or you can meet somewhere out that's easy for them. That phone number is 262-641-4111 or sovselect.com. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.